the 75-kilogram middleweight division. So we're in the 75-kilogram middleweight division, and this a contest between boxers from Kazakhstan and the Seychelles. It's an all-southpaw affair. Slightly taller figure has just reached down with a long scoring jab to the body. Sabirzhan Akkalykov, 23 years of age, the tournament's number 4 seed. Excuse me, number 5 seed. And the opponent, operating out of the southpaw stance wearing blue, is Joshua Aaron Cousin, 22 years of age, competed in the 2025 World Boxing World Championships in Liverpool a few months ago rather. Southpaw wearing red was ringside to see him box his way to World Youth Gold in Kielce. That was down at 64 kilograms, where he had to win a marathon, 6 bouts out of 6 to claim World Youth Gold in that event. He too competed in the World Boxing World Championships in September, undefeated in 2 contests in the professional ranks. Seems to have left the pro boxing behind, having had a taste of it after his bumper 2021, where he claimed that World Youth Gold. Made his debut in August, and he hasn't boxed since November of 2021, both of his pro bouts in his homeland of Kazakhstan. It's a hard charging forward foray from Joshua Cousin, and he possesses quite a pop because he competed in this tournament in the round of 64, so it's his second bout of Dubai 2025, and getting Akkalykov of Tanzania out of there within 30 seconds of the opening round. Produced an 8 count, while the sound of the bell was still reverberating around the stands here at the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Center. And then once the action resumed, steamed in, got his man out of there. Referee stopped contest inside a minute. And that is how he booked his place here in the round of 32. Oh, and it's a left hand to the body that has caused him to turn away. And he's been given a dose of his own medicine, the heavy-handed hitter from the Seychelles. 20 seconds remaining in the round. He's showing the referee that he's up for the fight. He's keeping a poker face. Will Akkalykov look to exploit any vulnerability to the body? Look at how he's covering up his torso with his forearms, and he's choosing that offense is the best form of defense, fighting his way out of a crisis in a bid to keep Akkalykov at bay. My goodness, an incident-filled conclusion to a dramatic first round. A spearing straight shot into the torso brings about an 8 count, as Joshua Cousin just had to turn away after taking that shot to the body. Now remember, an 8 count won't necessarily result in a 10-8 round, but the fact that it's a body shot that is brought about the 8 count will have been noted by Akkalykov, and there it was, spearing left cross, the grimace and the turn away from the opponent, while the punctuation point on what was a good round of boxing. Akkalykov taking it on a sweep of the cards.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round. Has the 60-second interval been enough for Joshua Cousin to recover after he was hurt by that left cross to the body? You can see that he's still covering up his torso And it was that right flank, because he's in the southpaw stance that was targeted. That's closest to Akkalykov. And by keeping his hands down like that, he's trying to protect his chin, sometimes with his shoulder, but his chin's rather up in the air. But in protecting his torso, the head can be presented as an open target if he doesn't get that chin down behind his shoulder. So Akkalykov continuing to apply pressure and cutting off the movement options as he went in search of the body once again, but only found the bicep of KAZ. There he wasn't too far away from penetrating the defenses, and he's continuing to probe away down to the body of the man in blue. And it's been a rather circumspect start before saving himself for the bull rush, Josh KAZ. Spent the majority of the first half of this second round on the back foot, out of harm's range, as though he's waiting for the pain of that body shot to dissipate. And then he came forward with quick feet as he takes another left hand to the body that almost brought his right knee up. And I think he's feeling the effects of these body shots. Oh, there's another one, this one from the right hand into the left flank. Wonderful punch picking being demonstrated by Akkalykov, sprinting his way across the ring, but with no real effect as he takes another left cross to the body. Then two right jabs looking to break him down to the abdomen. Solid right jab upstairs, and again, that's because the head is going to be open now because of the concentration on protecting the body that is being produced by KAZ. He's in real trouble here. He's going from corner to corner, and oh, that's a solid left cross and a right hand, and he has knocked Joshua KAZ out heavily to conclude this contest here in the second. The doctor into the ring in a flash. Safety of paramount importance in every form of boxing, of course, particularly the 3-round format of IBA boxing. So subdued over in that red corner while Joshua KAZ is being tended to. So good to see that Joshua KAZ is up on his feet and able to make his way to the ring, center of the ring under his own steam. Let's get the official particulars at the conclusion of this bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee calls stop the action during round number 3. For your winner by knockout in the red corner from Kazakhstan, Sabirzhan Akkalykov.
Well, wonderful to see that sportsmanship between these two middleweight boxers, but a devastating knockout performance produced by Sabirzhan Akkalykov. A howitzer of a southpaw left cross came thundering over, stopping the man on his feet, and then a follow-up right hand came crashing in as well. 8 count was produced in the opening round after a cracking left cross to the body from Akkalykov. Some hard charging forward forays on occasion from the man from the Seychelles, but there was the body shot that brought about the 8 count in the first round, and it seemed as though he never recovered from that. And in covering up his body, his head was an open target. The left hand came crashing through in the form of a cross, followed by an accurate right hook, and that was all she wrote. Wonderful precision and powerful punching demonstrated by